Welcome to another episode of the Jumping the Rail podcast here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Rebin, and after convening with Noodles today, we decided that for one day, I'm coming to you from the turbo position in Champaign, Illinois. Joined as always by my buddy Minderz. And Minderz, it was a weird weekend.
Yeah, it was a terrible weekend.
Not wrestling wise. Just we always say life happens, and life kicked everybody in the testicles this weekend.
It sure did. Kicked us all in the test. Well, all you guys.
The theoretical testicles.
Yeah.
Theoresticals, if you will.
Theoristicals. But yes, one Turbo Mifflin.
Yep.
Part of
our extended JTR family there. She is, you guys know AJ from our fantasy drafts and some of our other episodes. His kitty, who you've seen on this show before.
Yes, you have seen
He's
Turbo's
made several appearances on the show.
Appearances, yes.
But yeah, sadly, Turbo crossed the Rainbow Bridge this weekend, and it was just big bummer for everybody. And of course, our thoughts are with AJ and his grief process. You know, he's our buddy, so we want to shout out AJ real quick.
Yes, AJ, we're thinking of you.
All right. Well, anyway, there was some wrestling that went on this weekend that we got to talk about, Minderz. And
wait a minute. Why don't you talk about what's going on up in the corner there?
Oh, yeah. We got to give a shout out. Now, we don't have any listeners in Jamaica, Minderz. But
we might not for a while after today.
Man, not to say something silly. Jamaica about to get flattened by this damn hurricane.
I'll tell you what.
Hurricanes, Minderz.
Barry and I have been through one. But ours, in all due respect, ours was only category 4.
Oh, that's all.
That's it. It was just category 4. No big deal. But yeah, it's quite an experience.
This is like a 5+.
Oh, AJ, we got to put his up. Just going to say the podcast room at Hoot Hall has been renamed the Turbo position. I don't have Hoots and Judy's this week because I watched it all, but I couldn't follow it, and I won't be commenting tonight. Thank you for your kind words and the 10 bell salute. You are welcome, AJ.
He's definitely
totally understand.
And I think that is fitting to rename the room up there the Turbo position. So, like I said, that's just on my end for 1 week. It'll be back to Noodles next week.
It'll be back to Noodles next week, but it'll be Turbo for today.
Yes.
But yeah, thoughts go out to everybody in Jamaica because, good Lord.
Man, Stacy's been watching some of the news footage, and there's not a whole lot. She made a good point. It's like, yeah, there's nobody can really be out there shooting it. So.
No, that's the big thing about it. The one we were in Florida when ours happened, and I will tell you what, we probably know more about what's going on in Jamaica than the people in Jamaica know what's going on in Jamaica. Because that was the biggest thing we dealt with, was that we really had no clue what was going on because there was no cell service, there was no internet, there was nothing. So we really, we were trying to get messages out to people up here to tell us what was going on.
I forget, was it just you and Barry down there that time?
Me, Barry, Mom, and Aunt Linda.
Oh, your mom and Aunt Linda were there too. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they were down there also, but.
Yeah, we were.
And Sugar?
No, Sugar did not go. Well, we had went to Florida, or we went to Florida. We went to Walt Disney World the week before, so we were in Disney. Like literally the week before that. Then we went on down there and they were saying, you can evacuate if you want, blah, blah, blah. At that point, we thought it was going to miss us. We thought it was going to hit Tampa. And it ended up hitting Cape Coral and Fort Myers. And then instead of it doing what normal hurricanes do and kind of still moving along, it decided to stall out right above Cape Coral.
Just dump all the shit right on top of you.
Yep. Took out Fort Myers Pier, took out Sanibel Bridge. Sanibel still hasn't recovered from it, and that's been 3-4 years ago.
Wow. Well, I remember we were having Barry Horowitz on like the week of last big hurricane down there in Florida, and I thought we were going to have to reschedule him because he lives in Tampa, and it was like right over Tampa.
Yeah. Hey, Sean.
Yep, there's Sean.
Sean, you will be forewarned.
Everyone will be forewarned, just to be fair. We're not singling out Sean.
He's the only one I've had to put in timeout yet, though.
Yet.
Reminder, no spoilers. No spoilers.
Yeah, because we're going to have some fallout today from Halloween Havoc.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to give me a score from the baseball game when the game starts, feel free to do that, though.
Yeah, we can take those spoilers.
They went 18 innings last night, Minderz. That game ended about probably, I'm guessing, 1:30. I only made it till about 11:30. Then I had to tap out. But madness.
Yeah, no, thank you. That is part of the reason I don't watch baseball.
Well, they don't usually go 18 innings, but
thank goodness. That's like 2 games.
Yeah, literally they ended one. If you look at, they ended one game in a tie, and then the second game they went. It was 1-0.
Yeah, Sean, you know how this works. We have other things we have to go through first. All right, let's get started so we can get things moving along here.
All right. Well, we'll
not that we don't love and miss Turbo, but
we do. But
we got to get
Turbo
moving.
would want us to continue.
Yes.
Show.
She would. She very well would.
I only regret that I couldn't find a picture of her not looking angry. She looked kind of grumpy in that picture, but
she always looks kind of grumpy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get the headlines, Minderz.
Let's do it.
All right. So we got a handful. We don't have like a full list of. It's kind of a slow news week, wrestling wise. If you don't want to get into all the lawsuits and all that stuff, so
yeah, let's not do that. I don't feel like getting into politics today.
No, my allergies flare up when that happens. So.
Yeah, mine too.
All right, so 3 big things that I pulled out of the headlines here. So first off, on SmackDown, Jade Cargill finally turned heel, Minderz.
Thank God.
And whooped the crap out of Tiffany Stratton at the end of SmackDown.
See, I missed it. I'll have to go back and watch it.
Oh, go back and watch it. She laid a whooping on Tiffany.
Is it good? Okay, I will.
That's the Jade I've been waiting for.
Not this. I am a good girl, Jade.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah, she just dispensed with the bullshit. Like, I'm done with this.
All right.
And the cool thing, she still has the scar over her eye.
Oh, does she?
And it's pretty pronounced.
Nice.
Bubba actually said, I hope she doesn't get it fixed.
I kind of hope she doesn't either. Then she looks even more badass.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Halloween Havoc, Minderz, NXT, 3 title changes, which I don't remember the last time we had that many on one show.
Yeah.
Because Dark State won back their tag title. We'll get to all this stuff more when we get
all
into
that later.
recap.
We'll just say there were 3 title changes.
Yes. And one of which really surprised me. But anyway, neither here nor there.
Is it the one that I picked right?
Yes. Wait, yes. All right. And then another thing we'll get into.
Ari is digging the scar over Jade's eyebrow.
Right?
So.
All right. The last thing, Sunday, Minderz, Jersey Championship Wrestling, one of your buddies, and we'll get into her more later on too. But
yep.
Billy Starks pulled triple duty. She won 2 matches in the Luna Vachon Cup, and then at the end of the night won the Jersey Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, which that means officially Masha Slamovich is no longer the champion.
Correct.
That was kind of up in the air for a while.
Yes.
But did you see how they went about pulling it off?
I saw the end. I missed the Luna part, the Luna Vachon part, but I saw the end.
So you saw where...
Because I started watching at Conley. I started watching at Dog Beast, whatever they're called.
Beast Dog.
Beast Dogs. Or Beast Dog or whatever.
Beast Dog singular.
Yeah, Beast Dog.
Did you see where they knocked the entrance down?
Yeah, sure did.
That's a B.A. Malkin move.
It is. Okay, why are we talking independent when?
We shuffled, but no, it was a deal where at the end of the night, Charles Mason came out and he just had claimed to a number one contendership, so he got in demanding the title. Then Brian Keith comes out, and if you follow Jersey Championship Wrestling, they have this angle with this mysterious figure named Foxcatcher that nobody's seen his face or anything, but Keith is like his bounty hunter.
Right.
No, go figure, he's the bounty hunter, but he
No,
comes
he's
out
not.
with.
Isn't he like the apple now or the bad apple?
He's the bad apple in AEW, but he's the bounty
Ugh.
hunter everywhere else.
Thank God.
I don't know if he's still the bad apple because I don't think he's with Jericho anymore.
Good.
I don't know. But anyway, so Keith comes out with a briefcase, opens up, pulls out the title, which I don't know how he got a hold of it, but he hands it to Mason, and essentially Mason declares himself the world champion. And then Billy Starks comes out because she had won a scramble for another number one contendership and just challenged him to an impromptu match right then and there. And
he was a dumbass and accepted.
I would have just ran with the belt and said, "Fuck you." And but yeah, so at the end of the day, Billy Starks is the JCW Heavyweight Champion. So good on her.
I'm excited.
I feel like we've talked about her too much, considering what's coming up in a couple minutes.
Right? I was wondering why you were still going.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's yours, so.
No, that was yours.
Oh, well, what one did you end up going with?
You'll see.
Never mind. We'll find out. Hey, can you send me a rundown of the show, though, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Let me find it.
So I know what I'm doing. Because I never really know what I'm doing.
Where do we copy? No, that's not
this is riveting.
Yeah, it's watch the idiot try to figure out how to do things on the computer.
No, that's all right. You're going to do it again here in a minute when I have to try to figure out how to put what show is this on there?
Uh-huh. Let me send this real quick, and then we'll get to name that wrestler here. There you go. And where's my video? Here we go. All right, seeing that wrestler. And real quick, before we do that, I forgot there's one other thing I didn't get a chance to do a headline for. Mike Rotunda, Minderz. They announced today he is in hospice care, which is not good.
That's not good. No. Although, I do know there was somebody that was in hospice care for like 5 years. So, hopefully. Kick out. Kick out, Mike. Yes. Kick out.
Yes. So, good thoughts to Mike and his whole family also. All right, Minderz, let's get to name that wrestler. Silhouetto version.
Silhouetto version.
Yes. So, you know how I show you an image, you guess what it is. You know, nothing too fancy. But
right.
This is a current wrestler.
Okay.
And here we go.
Okay. I know that strut anywhere. Give me a clue, Reb.
He's held many world championships.
Still know that strut anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's my walk away Joe. That's Samoa Joe. I look at him, he's walking away.
I made a point to find one of him walking away just to see if I could throw you off.
No.
Poor
I know that
Swerve.
strut. Yeah. Well, when it first
Paul
popped
Turner
up there,
admiring the hang time.
Yeah. Yeah, right? And Nana going, shit. Oh, thank you. Because, we've had a hell of a weekend. So, you know what? I decided I was even going to take it easy on you this week, too. So.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me.
Oh, where's my little dude at? Crap. There he is. There's my little. What show is this? All right. So you told me yesterday your brain was pudding.
It was.
Because I asked you a question and you're like, what? And I was like, really?
Which we will be divulging the answer to that question here in a little while, too.
A little while. All right. Well, Reb, I took it easy on you this week. So are you ready? Let's see when.
All right. So you're going to run down a card.
Philip, we missed not unswerve too. Trust me.
Yeah. So when I think I have this figured out, Minderz, I'm going to hit my old-timey car horn.
Okay.
And then
we'll see.
And we'll see.
And I want to see where Buri's at to see when. But the problem is, I'm not sure if we run just a couple seconds later that he doesn't hear it right away. But we'll see.
Yeah.
So, are you ready?
I am ready.
What show is this, Reb?
I don't know.
Match 1. Jericho versus Raven.
I never remembered. I must have missed this one because I don't remember them being in the ring together.
Yep. Wrath versus Ming.
Ooh. Poor Wrath.
Right? Match 3. Disco Inferno versus Juventud Guerrero.
Guerrera.
Whatever. Ready? Oh, come on. You don't have it yet?
I think I do. I'm just trying to pin down a year.
Okay. Alex Wright versus Fit Finley. Okay. So match 4 is where you made it to.
Okay.
Poor Philip. He did. He bought tickets to Wrestle Dream.
Oh.
Before Ruben Ospreay got hurt.
Oh, man.
Like, that would suck. All right. Match 5. Saturn versus Lodi. Do you want to go ahead and guess?
Yeah, because I think I know. WCW, of course.
Right.
And pinning down the year, I think it's 1998. And it sounds like it's a Halloween Havoc.
Congratulations.
Hey.
So the rest of the matches. Barry was close. He had Great American Bash. He had the right year. The rest of that. What one did I just given you? Alex Wright and Fit Finley?
Yeah.
Okay, Saturn versus Lodi. That was 5.
Okay.
6, Billy Kidman versus Disco Inferno. Rick Steiner and Buff Bagwell versus Scott Steiner and the Giant.
Okay, I do remember that because I believe that's when Goldberg speared the crap out of the skinny little NWO referee. Who looked like he was wearing a nightcap, like the floppy.
See, what I don't remember, right after that match was Rick Steiner versus Scott Steiner.
I think the tag match actually didn't happen because of something, and then I think JJ came out and made it a single.
Gotcha.
If I'm not mistaken.
Scott Hall versus Kevin Nash.
Right, kind of not a great one.
Bret Hart versus Sting.
Solid match.
Hollywood Hogan versus the Warrior.
Ugh. It's possibly the worst match of all time.
And then it got cut off, but you had Goldberg versus Diamond Dallas Page.
I remember because they showed the match in its entirety on Nitro the next night, so that's why I watched that match before I watched the pay-per-view.
Pissed a lot of people off.
Pissed a lot of people off. That was AEW heat when I think part of their show got cut off this last pay-per-view.
Well,
like on the live feed, they could go back and watch it later, but
the event generated 310 buys, 310,000 buys.
I was gonna say it's over more than 310 buys. Was this in Vegas, by the way?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Barry, thank you. That's the night the Giant hit a missile drop kick on Scotty on accident, and Scotty went ass over tea kettle like all the way across the ring. It's probably been a good 20 years since I watched this pay-per-view.
Probably.
It's probably on that
The
YouTube.
tagline tagline. The night when good battles evil.
Ooh.
Blow me.
I think WCW's YouTube channel, I think they're doing like a live feed of all the Halloween Havocs like on a loop right
Oh,
now.
are they?
Yeah. I know because
gonna be a long
1991
one.
just finished when I was so it's like all the actual full shows and then like matches and segments from like spread out.
But I thought I would go a little easy on you.
Well, I appreciate that. And I was just mainly trying to pop you with that Joe image.
Right, yeah, well, yeah.
All right. Well,
we'll get back to where we try to actually stump each other.
Right.
But I just figured it was fitting. This is our Halloween show.
Yeah.
Why not have a Halloween Havoc?
We both could use a little break.
Yes.
Yep. Philip is confirmed. Yeah, on Prime, Wrestle Dream got cut off at the end. So, which I think Brian last mentioned on Corny when they were reviewing that.
Oh.
But anyway, all right, Minderz, let's move on here. And all right, so we're gonna go with our good hoots of the week. And
you still didn't send me that, but okay.
I didn't?
Nope.
Send you what? The thing?
The show rundown.
I thought I did. Oh, it helps if I hit the send button on
there.
there.
That might help.
All right, there we go. Again.
Thanks.
Again, pudding. All right, Minderz, do you want to go first, or would you like me to?
You can go first.
All right. Well, my good hoot, I went to Monday Night Raw for mine because it was a match I really enjoyed it, and I was glad to see him get a win. But I'm going JD McDonough from the Judgment Day.
He's so good. That was actually one of my favorite matches from last night.
Can I make a hot take? He is AJ good. He's AJ Styles good right now.
Yeah, he is. He is Mr. Funko Pop.
When AJ retires next year, I could see JD like moving, like taking that role in the company, being as far as like the in ring. He's so smooth. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Maybe AJ will put him over.
Maybe
as he leaves.
Yeah, I can see it. He's got a cool nickname. He's the Irish Ace.
Okay.
And yeah, he can work with anybody.
He can.
Make him look good.
He does do a good job, as long as he doesn't injure himself.
Right. But I could see him being the one to take the IC title off Dominic if they go that route with one of them leaving the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
But that's pie in the sky thinking, because I think they have other plans.
That's whiteboard thinking right there.
It is.
Ooh, so that means I can get my hoot now, right?
Yes, your hoot, madam.
My good hoot of the week. I actually went to NXT. And everybody's probably like, oh, we know who she's going to pick. I don't know. I actually went with All Ego Ethan Page.
I was like, they're thinking, oh, but it wasn't on this show.
Yeah, exactly. But I went with All Ego Ethan Page.
Man,
that's such a good show.
This was the best match on that show.
I loved this match. It was
good.
One of my favorites. I loved how he went after the mask, how that was practically ripped off of Dr. Wagner's face.
He ripped it off the top of his head, which you never see it ripped out. It's always the eye when they rip the mask off. But he just like grabbed it and just yanked, and it's like he scalped him with the.
But yeah, that was such a good match. So I will give
one of the handful of guys to retain their championship.
Yes.
And by handful, I mean 2.
Yeah. Hold 2. But yeah, definitely I'll go Ethan Page. We'll talk more about it later.
Yeah. All right.
Judy.
All right. And now it's time for a good Judy of the week. There's the
Judy Martin.
The great Judy Martin. I was trying to think of a good adjective, but I again, pudding.
Hey, Philip agreed with me. He said Ethan is the man.
Yeah. I wouldn't hate seeing him beat Ricky for that NXT Championship.
They did so much with that though at the beginning that we'll
True.
see.
True.
We'll see. I
All
don't.
right.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's not a TNA person. But
I don't know. We'll have to see. But all right, Minderz, we're talking Judy's here. I'll let you go first this time because both of our Judy's are getting ripped from our headline segment.
yeah, pretty much because you pretty much explained my good Judy this week. Those Billy Starks.
Sorry, I feel like
that's all right.
I feel like I hijacked your Judy.
It's okay because I thought I got the other one. And because remember I said I had two.
Well, yeah, you were going to take Tatum Paxley.
I was.
And then all of a sudden I see a message that says, I've got Billy.
Well, that's because you said you had Jade.
That was the plan, yes.
Well,
that was the two I was between. Billy
right,
and Jade.
but I thought okay, never mind.
I don't know, you're good. I figured I figured you were gonna want Billy because Billy's your girl.
Right. Well, I was torn between Tatum and Billy. But I knew you and I had discussed that we had agreed on two of our options, or you had two options at the time, and we both agreed on one option.
Right. And I think I think mine would have been one of your options had you watched SmackDown at that point.
Yeah, possibly.
But just might as well just put a pin on it. My Judy was Jade Cargill.
Oh, that scar does look nasty.
Right?
That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, put that back up again. She's got like a Rhea vibe. I kind of like it.
A little bit.
Okay. All right.
It was kind of like when she jumped Naomi in the chamber, but like elevated, like a level up.
Right. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Now let's just hope she can keep it there.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Can she keep that momentum going?
Right. Hey, wait. Oh, this one is on Mount Stoogemore.
Is he?
Sure is.
Where?
Unless you've changed it.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I've got him betwixt the Bucks, and I couldn't find him at first.
The Bucks.
So, our old buddy Oldberg put his foot in his mouth again this week, Minderz.
No. He never puts his foot in his mouth.
And it's not like he said anything that we haven't heard him say before. Basically, he said that WWE broke his record for his undefeated streak, as if that means anything.
Right. With a girl.
But the girl, he said, he didn't say call her by name. He called her the girl.
The girl.
Yeah. So last night, Minderz, do you think that Asuka package was a middle finger to Goldberg?
I hope so, because that was great.
It was a good package.
It was a great package. I didn't realize she had been there for 10 years.
Yeah. And 14 of those days were undefeated?
Yep. She went damn near 3 years at the very beginning.
Yeah. Whereas Goldberg went, a year and a half?
Yeah, and that was even
a year and 2 months, I think, because he debuted in September '97 and lost to Starrcade.
Which was a joke anyway, because it was like he was like 24-1, then all of a sudden the next show, like a week later, he was 87-2 or 1 or 0.
They would jump like 30 every week.
Yeah. It's like you aren't.
He's not 171-0.
Right. You're not going 200-0. Don't pass.
But I mean, we can't nitpick. You know, it's like Titan time on the Royal Rumbles. You know, they're not going 2 minutes. But the difference between Asuka's matches and Goldberg, Asuka was having competitive matches.
Yeah, and
Goldberg's
they were longer
mostly were squashes.
I say they were longer than a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm. And more than 2 moves.
Mm-hmm. So impressive. Because Asuka really did have some good matches. She didn't lose. She did not lose until WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And that was the Charlotte.
Yeah, but I think she had some of her best matches were in NXT though.
Oh yeah, definitely. They try harder in NXT, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, they're trying to impress So
they're trying to get to that main roster. Then they get to the main roster and they get buried. But that's
not
neither here nor there.
I don't like the word buried. I say misused or
Okay,
underutilized. I think is a better word.
All right, I'll go for that. Holy crap, we actually did all that in 30 minutes. I'm proud of us.
Wow, hey, we're getting good at this.
Some days.
All right. Well, Minderz, we got birthdays. Now, usually we have birthdays from one from beyond the grave and one from present, but we have two living beings this week.
Nice.
Number one, both of them from AEW.
Okay.
Number one, Montel Vontavious, Antonio Banks Porter, MVP.
We like him, so yeah. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday, MVP.
And then the other one, I like him. I don't know how you feel, but because I'm a New Japan guy, Rockus Ramirez.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything against him. He's in what, Callis family or whatever.
He's with the Callis family. There you go. Miscast. Yeah, that's a good. That's another good
like
way
that one too.
Yeah. But I like Rocky ever since he was in Ring of Honor with the Havana Pit Bulls and the Rottweilers.
I could see that because he does impress me when I see him do his. I just hate how he's booked.
One of these days, I've got a DVD I'll bring over to the Bitch Barn because it's.
Well, we can't watch it in the Bitch Barn. We have to watch.
It'll be in your house, but there's a match: Rocky Romero against Austin Aries from like 2007.
Oh, I bet that's good.
So good.
Again.
And they made Rocky look like a killer in Ring of Honor. He was a shooter. He could, because he was a submission guy, and that's how they presented him. They wasn't like he would dance, but it was when needed. He wasn't a comedy act or anything like that.
Right.
But yeah, he's one of my favorites. Him and Ricky Reyes both when they were the Havana Pit Bulls, which I know you know Ricky Reyes. He was in Lucha Underground.
So happy birthday.
Yes.
How old is Rocky? He's probably what?
He's 43, I want to say. 42,
so
43.
He's your age.
He's about my age. P's a couple years old. I think he's a couple years older than you.
I was saying MVP was in his 50s, but I could be wrong.
Hang on. I'll look.
Are you going to look?
I'm going to look.
Say if you don't look, I will.
People. There we go. He's 52. Okay. So born in 73.
Where are
Rocky was born in 82, so he's a year younger than me.
He's a year younger, so he's 42.
He's 43 this year. This is 25. Right. So.
Gotcha.
All right. So Minderz.
Sorry, math, pudding.
Math. Yeah, we try to avoid math on this show.
Math sucks.
Math does suck. I hated math.
All right, let's move on.
All right. So I want to get your thoughts on something because they've been showing some vignettes on WWE television of feet, basically.
Oh, God.
So,
Tony Atlas coming back?
No, not like that. It's not bare feet.
Oh, okay.
But like every week they would, or every show, like between Raw and SmackDown, they would show, like, this was the first one. Well, I think these are in order. So you show a guy in his feet.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you, you can tell none of these are Guido.
Right. Those feet aren't big enough.
Here's the second one.
Okay.
Then third.
Okay.
And then the fourth one.
Joey?
It's not Joey. I don't think it's Joey. I wondered, and I don't know who any of these people are, but but after this, Cena retweeted like a screenshot of all four of them without any caption.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I wonder if the cowboy boots aren't
Bradshaw?
Brock. Oh, I was going to say Brock, but okay.
Might be Brock. That could definitely be Brock.
I was thinking Brock. Put the other ones up again.
Is this going to be AJ or all Cena's last 4 appearances?
That's what I wonder. If it'd be there.
That looks like
Cody?
Gunther.
Okay.
I don't think
Gunther.
It's Cody. He's already done his business with Cody. Originally, I thought Kaiser, but he's in Germany right now. This one is kind of obscure.
No, he's not. Kaiser's not in Germany right now.
But anyway, this one looks like maybe tennis shoes.
Well, Philip has his opinion. He thinks it's promos for Vegas. Maybe it's going to happen at Mania.
Could be. This one, I can't tell what kind of shoes these are.
You can't tell that one at all.
Like this one, I wondered if maybe this was Dom.
I don't think that's Dom.
I'd like to see Dom get a match with Cena. And then they did show another one last night where it was like 4 like whiskey glasses on a table. So maybe it's a group. I don't know.
Maybe.
Is it the Vision? Ooh, let me see. That wouldn't be. Would that be Bronson? Like a little too thin, too skinny to be Bronson.
But then who are the?
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
I need to see more.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of people wondering.
That's a promo for the ticket sales for Mania 42. That's what Barry says.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Another thing, I showed you this before we went on the air, Minderz. You know how they had a AAA show this weekend?
Uh-huh.
Dom had his match with Dragon Lee.
Mm-hmm.
And he retained his Mega Championship. And afterwards, Kingo came out and they had an interaction.
You forgot to tell me. I forgot about the AAA match. I didn't watch any of that.
I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I saw highlights. But you know how the lucha tradition is fans throw money in the ring, usually dollar bills or fives or whatever they can throw in.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had the bright idea to start throwing coins.
Oh, that was great.
Oh my god! Just nailed Dom right above the eye.
Oh, that's awesome. It's not awesome.
If you wonder how effective of a heel Dominic is, he's getting pelted with change.
Exactly.
It's like in Philly when people whip batteries at Santa Claus. So yeah.
Oh Lord.
We'll talk more. We got to talk about Raw and SmackDown too, but mainly Raw. But
mainly Raw because I miss SmackDown.
Right. But there's some things brewing with Judgment Day that we'll get into. We got to talk something AEW related, Minderz.
We do?
We have the brackets for the women's tag team tournament.
Oh, do we?
We do. Which I believe starts this week. It says starts next week. I think this picture's from last week.
Ah.
So it's an 8-team tournament.
Hold up.
What?
Check the group chat real quick. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Did it come up for you yet?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, I was right. I said Brock.
Yeah. Do you want me to put this up?
Huh?
Want me to put this on here?
Sure. Can you get it up
I
there?
got it. Yeah.
Okay,
so our buddy sent us this. Barry sent this in. So that makes sense.
Okay, so now.
Okay,
Cody is in the black shoes. Brock is in the boots. Punk is in the tennis shoes, and I think the one you can't tell is Roman.
Yeah, which you would think those would be like Nikes or something, but
yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Why is Heyman leering at Triple H?
Well, 2 of those guys are Heyman's guys. 3 of those guys are Heyman's guys. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, so we'll have to see where that goes.
All right, now back to the brackets.
Okay, clear that off. All right, so here we go. All right, so I got Queen Aminata and Jamie Hayter against Julia Hart and Sky Blue, looks like.
Yeah, Blue Sky.
I had to make sure that wasn't Thekla, but yeah, it's Julia.
It's Julia.
Willow Nightingale, Harley Cameron against Mercedes Moné and Athena. I like 3/4 of that match.
Yep. Poor Athena.
Poor Billy. It should be Athena and Billy Starks.
There you go.
but Mercedes needs more belts.
Yeah.
Let's see, Alex Windsor and Riho against Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa.
Mina tits.
What?
Mina tits.
Oh, okay. Then you got Penelope Thord, and Megan Bain against Ty Mello and Anna Jay, which you kind of figured they were going to be in this.
TJ, yeah.
Yeah. Or Ty J. I can't remember how they pronounce it. Is there anybody that you think is missing out of this?
Why doesn't Statlander have one?
Because she's the world champion.
But Monet's there.
Are you suggesting that you want the women's world champion to go after another belt?
No.
Then why are you complaining?
Monet doesn't need another one either.
No, she hasn't needed the last 10.
Well, Monet and Athena both have belts, so neither one of them shouldn't be in there.
Okay, who would you throw in there in their place?
That's the problem.
I'd be happy it was Athena and Billy.
Yeah. Or
who was it? We can't have Tekla because both of her girls are already in there.
Mercedes won't beat Statlander. Sean, those are hopeful words.
Yeah, I don't know how much.
Those are hopeful words.
I would not put it past Tony to put the tag belts and the world title on Mercedes.
See. All right, so who are you picking?
Okay.
Are you picking Monet and Athena?
So I think this is going to come down to Monet and Athena against Tony and Mina.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they'll put it on Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa.
I think they will too.
Because Tony will elevate that title right off the bat.
Yes.
With Monet, it's just going to be another belt.
Right.
With Athena, it might be another belt.
But.
And maybe they'll have something where Monet and Athena after this will go into a feud.
It would be nice if there was a problem between the two of them and it was Willow and Harley.
That'd be nice.
That would beat Monet and Athena.
I think Monet and Athena, at whatever point they get eliminated, I think they're going to snipe at each other.
Yeah, that's going to be... Monet's going to blame Athena. Athena's going to blame Monet. And
then we'll maybe get a run for the TBS championship or something.
Yeah.
Or who knows? We got the Owen coming up at some point. So
I thought we just had the Owen.
We got next year.
Monet won it.
Yeah, that was in August. So, okay, so we got some time. So yeah, then just have Athena and Monet for the TBS title. But our luck, Athena put her belt up too, and Monet will take that one.
Right. Then Billy can come in and steal it from Monet.
The Mona Lisa Saperstein of AEW. Mercedes Monet.
Okay. Yeah, right. I'm going Mina and Tony though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. So
that one, because I think that's the whole reason they took the belt off of Tony. Honestly,
I said the same thing. Yep, Barry's with us.
Barry's with us. Sounds about right.
Yep. All right. So let's move on here, and there we go. Okay, so we have to talk about Halloween Havoc because that happened this past week. I had to watch it on Sunday. I was watching baseball Saturday.
I had to watch it on Sunday too. Did I watch it on Sunday? Yeah, I watched it on Sunday. No, I didn't. I watched it Monday. My bad.
You've watched it though.
Yes, I have watched it.
Oh yeah, because Paige is your hoot.
Right. And Flippy Boys pissed me off.
Because their lackadaisical attitude towards tagging?
Yes.
They're young, they'll learn.
But in their defense, I knew what I was getting when I started watching that match. So in their defense, I will let it slide.
It was lucha craziness.
It was. So I just let it go.
I do love me some Parker though.
It bugs me, but I mean, like I said, I knew what I was getting into. So
Okay, now we don't have a graphic for the first match, which was Parker and Mr. Iguana against Evans and Slater.
That's because we didn't know about it until during the show.
Right, Sean.
I'm
kidding.
The whole reason you got timed out.
Like I said, we knew what we were getting. It's lucha flippy craziness. So.
And silliness because you have.
Yeska.
Yeah. All right.
Did you see where Iguana did a dive and one of them, Slater Evans, threw a Yeska up in the air and hit him in the head in mid-flip?
Yes. Hey, there was some really good moments in this.
There were.
If you didn't get a chance, go back and watch it. It is pretty good.
Did you get Sugars on this?
I did. Did you?
I did.
Nice.
Okay. What did you give this match, Minderz?
Since I knew what it was going to be, I did give it 2.5.
Okay.
Because I didn't hate it.
No.
And I thought it was better than average.
Yeah. I give it 2.5 with goes also. So.
Who had what on that one? Do you remember?
I do. I'm glad you asked.
Did you write it down?
Well, no, I still have the graphics.
I thought you said you didn't have a graphic for that one.
Oh, for that one, I don't. I think we both went Slater and Evans for that match.
Okay.
I thought you meant in general. I still have.
No, I knew we had graphics for everything else. I just didn't think we had ones for that match.
No, we didn't. They didn't have one up yet, but we both went Evans and Slater on that one.
Okay. All right. So
hang on, we'll get there, Sean.
Oh, we'll get there.
All right. Then we have North American Championship. We had Paige and Dr. Wagner Jr. Do we not have a graphic for that either?
No, I think that was. Oh, okay.
All right. We both had Paige. Again, Minderz, another champion going after another belt.
Actually,
that's AAA though. So
they didn't. Dr. Wagner's was not on the line.
No, but it was a champion going after somebody else's belt, even though it's a AAA championship, not NXT. Right. But what can we say we didn't already say during the Hoot segment, Minderz?
Yeah, this was one. This was my favorite match of the night.
Pound for pound, is Ethan Page the best wrestler in NXT? I almost said AEW.
In NXT.
In NXT. As far as like whole package, talking, look.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still holding out some hope for Javon because I think, and Trick is really good too. So I don't know if he's the best. He's in my top 5. How's that?
I'd say he's in my top 3.
Okay, well he's in my top 5.
Okay, fair enough.
Sean just asked who dethrones Ethan Page. I don't think who dethrones Ethan Page is there yet.
Go deeper.
No, I just don't think.
No, I thought you had a theory of somebody.
No, I just don't think they're going to take that belt.
I don't think it's coming off him anytime soon.
No, I don't think it's coming off of him anytime soon. So, I'll
tell you what. When it happens, and like I said, I think he's going to be the champ for a long time. I think it's going to be John Evans. If at some point he doesn't go after Ricky. Javon's getting a belt one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have a belt soon. But Barry says Paige is very underrated. I've been big on him since AEW. Again, Paige on AEW was one of the ruined.
But him and TNA was in part of the best tag team in the world at one point.
Right. Yeah, I don't think they're taking that belt off Ethan anytime soon. I really don't.
Yeah, I agree.
And who dethrones him? Like I said, I don't think they're there yet.
All right. Did you have sugars for this match?
Half
a sugar.
Yep. I told you it was my favorite match of the show.
It was very good.
That looks really funny. Next to your head.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Barry made a good point. He said Javon doesn't need a belt. He's over like Rover.
This is true.
I still think he's going to take that TNA belt off of.
I won't be surprised if he and Slater win the tag belts.
Yeah.
They're going
I
after
could see
Dark
that.
State. You went half. I couldn't be that generous, but I went 1.5.
Okay.
Just for how good that show was,
Right.
or that match was, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the show was good, but
Actually, the show was pretty good. I thought was pretty good. It was better than not Wrestle
Wrestle Dream,
Dream. No. Well, it was better than Wrestle Dream, but I was
WrestlePalooza.
actually going to say WrestlePalooza.
I agree. I think they're
Although,
getting back. They're getting back to that point where NXT events are outdoing the pay-per-views.
yeah, and I like it a lot, actually. But the problem is, when they move them up, they can't compete with the higher ups.
Well, that was a Vince problem.
Yeah.
Hunter, it's a little bit better. I mean, Carmelo's finally starting to get some steam on SmackDown.
Yeah, but how long did it take?
It took him a while, but I think they didn't know what to do with him at first.
Right. Okay, what's next? Before we go off on a rant.
All right. Next up, we have.
See you, Philip. He's got to get up, go work tomorrow.
I got you. We had the. Again, we don't have a graphic for this neither, but it's Blake Monroe challenging for the North American title, and it was Zarya defending in Soul's place.
Correct.
Because Soul was not clear.
We didn't have picks for this one.
No, because we didn't know about this one.
We didn't know about it.
No. I do have. I gotta say, I expected better out of both of them.
Yeah, it wasn't a great match.
It was okay.
It was fine. But I think this is what's putting the roots for the Zarya Soul breakup.
I agree. But I think it's gonna be Soul turning on Zarya.
Yeah, I do too.
You cost me my belt. You pain in the ass, whatever.
Yep, but they gotta wait till Soul's.
They gotta wait till she's healthy.
Yeah.
And she's got to get at least one rematch against Blake.
I did like in this where Jordan went after Kalani for the TNA belt for the Knockouts champion.
Oh yeah, that was backstage. That wasn't during the match.
Well, yeah, that's happening. It was right around all that time. I think
that's happening tonight.
Is that happening tonight?
I think it's tonight.
Sean?
The show hasn't started yet, so
yeah, is that match happening tonight? That's all we need to know. So that I can find out if I need to watch NXT tomorrow.
Yeah. Minderz, give me a rating on this one. What do you think?
I gave it 3.5.
And we're sharing a brain today.
Are we?
I went 3.5 with goes.
I mean, it wasn't a bad match, but it wasn't anything spectacular.
No. I mean, I'll tell you, Blake Monroe's a fucking star, though, in NXT.
She is, and I'm interested to see where this all goes. Because I think I already know who Tatum's next opponent. Well, I'm not gonna say next opponent. But
I think I know where you're going.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
We'll talk about when we get to that match,
which is now. So,
okay.
All right. So you picked Tatum. I picked Jay-Z. A lot of fuckery on the outside in this match between the culling and Fatal Influence.
Yup. If there was something about there was something about that scramble rumble, whatever they called it, that there was something there that Paxley did that I just had a feeling that they were ready to push her.
Yeah, I enjoyed this match.
I did too.
Quite a bit. I think they both did a great job in this.
However,
fuckery
towards the end.
Well, both all the seconds got ejected.
Right.
And then they all came back.
Yeah. Although I knew something was going to happen when only the boys came back for the culling.
Uh-huh. I was expecting Izzy to waffle Tatum with the belt.
Yeah. But why were we expecting that?
Because we were programmed.
Okay, but no, but this is what I don't get. If they're all excited that Tatum is he just jealous? Is that where they're going with that?
I think they're going jealousy.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we're both kind of thinking the same thing. I think Izzy's going to eventually challenge Tatum for that belt.
And I think the boys are going to have to choose.
Uh-huh. And they'll probably stick with Izzy because Tatum's different.
They might go with Tatum because she did it by herself.
Well, we'll have to see.
Because she really did, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because JC hit Izzy.
Yeah. Punch right in the face.
Right. So, and Tatum won on her own. She didn't need them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, Minderz, how many sugars?
I gave this one 2. Because
2 sugars.
I thought it was pretty. I thought it was good.
I thought it was very good too. I gave it 2.5.
Okay.
I think because of the fuckery.
Well, yeah, but we knew that was. I mean, I knew that was.
Yeah, we knew it was coming. Yeah.
We just weren't sure if the whole culling was going to be out there, or if it was just going to be
right. I thought maybe Izzy would be the only one out there with her, but
yeah, that was kind of my thought too. Sean says he thinks Tatum's transitional.
It might be. I don't see her holding it for horribly long, but
I don't either. Maybe a month and maybe 2 months.
If that, maybe she holds it to the end of the year.
Yeah.
Or it might be 2. Maybe it's 2 weeks.
Yeah. Who
knows?
Never know.
You never know. All right. Next up, we have the Tag Team Championship, and I'm confused about this one, Minderz.
Holy shit! I thought I picked the Hardys.
No, you picked Dark State. I stuck with the Hardys. So I'm confused because there were ladders all over the place, but it was not a ladder match.
Nope. It wasn't.
I don't remember them announcing it as any kind of special stipulation.
Nope. It was the Hardys. That was basically what that
it's
boiled
like.
down
Is this
to.
like the Hardys version of Raven's Rules?
Probably.
Barry will get that reference.
I got the reference. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you were a Raven girl. So
yes.
It was all right. I mean, it is what it is with the Hardys, and so Dark State did better in this match than the match when they lost the titles to the Hardys.
Right.
I was a little surprised they went with the same 2. I thought they'd shuffle it up, maybe get Cutler.
I don't think they will, because I don't think they think Cutler's ready yet.
Well, the other guy is Sugar. What's his name?
Yeah, he is, but I don't think Cutler's ready yet.
I just think Osiris is too green.
Yeah. Oh, he's bad.
The other guy's fine. I thought he did good. But him and Sugar is the tag team.
There you go. Well, and they may now, because now they'll probably go Freebird rules.
Probably. Well, I think they've been doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Spirit Squad rules.
Can we please call it Freebird rules?
Yes.
Thank you. Every time anybody says Spirit Squad, all I think is when they got the shit dropped on them. So sorry.
Baddest guys to ever use a trampoline in a wrestling match.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Minderz, how many sugars?
I gave it 4. I was not a fan of this match.
Yeah, I'm with you. I was a little more generous. I gave it 3.5. But right in that neighborhood, though.
Yeah, like I said,
I'm not a big fan of the Hardys.
Right.
I'm a Dudley guy.
And kudos to Dark State, but there's only so much you can do with the Hardys.
It's true. That's why they need the ladders and the tables.
Exactly. There's only so much they can do.
At some point, Jeff is going to kill himself.
Yes. Or break his back. I haven't decided which one he's going to do.
How he has never broken his back is beyond me.
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right.
No idea. Well, now he's to the point where he just doesn't care because he doesn't protect anybody anymore except for
He protected Devon.
Yeah.
I think because he knew that Bubba would beat the crap out of him if he didn't.
Probably. He knew Devon would beat the crap out of him if he didn't. But yeah.
All right, Minderz, main event. NXT
Holy
Championship. Crap. Ricky Saints and Trick Williams.
Holy
again,
crap.
I thought Trick was going to... I wanted Ricky to win. I just picked Trick to be different because, agreeing is boring.
Right.
But I enjoyed this. I have a question.
Yes.
So you got Ricky Saints, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker.
Okay.
What do they have in common?
Not sure where you're going with this.
Why do they all feel the need to use a spear?
True.
I think.
Well, all right. So, in defense of a couple of those people.
Now, I think I know which two.
Okay. Yes.
Roman was doing it first.
Right.
Braun does it best.
Right. Now the other two, change it.
Stop. Stop it.
Stop it. Like, I don't mind the Rochambeau. That
Rochambeau's a sweet move.
It is.
And I like that he's using a DDT as a finish also.
Yeah.
And getting a 3 with it.
And then, of course, you have Uso Splash or whatever.
Super kick, Uso Splash, all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That Simone drop is pretty.
So stick with that. Yeah. Leave the spear alone.
The spear is going the way of the Spanish Fly and Canadian Destroyer and Super Kick and all those overused high spot moves.
And well, like you said, Roman did it first. Well, yeah, basically.
Well, out of the current crop of guys.
Out of the group, yeah.
Technically,
Roman
Goldberg
did it first.
No. I know. And then Lashley's doing it in AEW.
Wasn't Edge doing it before?
Edge was doing it before.
Years.
Edge was doing it. He started doing it right around the same time Goldberg did.
Yeah.
Because Goldberg did it first because he was there. He was in WCW 97. Edge got there in 98.
Okay. But Braun Breaker does it best. It's beautiful when he does it. So
and I really like the way Roman does it. How he lays out in midair when he goes into it. It looks good.
And Breaker just does it towards so fast.
Jay looks like he just bounces off the guy with his shoulder.
Yeah.
And the guy goes down. It doesn't look effective. I'm sorry. And again, see the disclaimer at the start of the show. We've never taken a bump in our lives.
Yeah, we've never taken a bump in our lives, so we don't really know. Brett, are you ready for this?
What?
You went 2-3.
Oof, I think I overthought.
I went 5-0.
Wow. All right.
I went 5-0. Well, because we didn't know the Sol Ruca Zarya.
Right, and we didn't know the Slater. Well, no,
we did.
You picked. We just didn't have the graphic for it. Okay.
We just didn't have a graphic for it yet.
Man, I struggled.
I went 5-0. Holy crap! That's probably the best I've done in a while.
What's your? What did you give for the main event?
2.
2 sugars. Okay. I'll agree with that. I'll say 2 with goes on there.
It wasn't my favorite match of the show.
No.
But it was still a very good match.
Yeah. What would you rate this show overall?
I'd give it 2 overall.
2. Okay.
Because if you think about it, most of mine were anywhere between a half and 4. Well, it was a half and 4.
Okay.
So that's kind of a happy medium.
Yeah. I think I would give it 2.5.
2.5.
But very solid show.
It was. I liked it a lot, actually.
All right. Now we got to talk some Saturday Night's main event. There's 4 matches that they've announced. I would assume they might announce one more, maybe.
Probably.
But
probably have one from SmackDown. So.
Title match. All the matches they've announced are title matches.
Oh.
So.
We don't have. Well, we'll talk about it here when we talk Raw.
All right.
I missed the end of Raw, so I didn't know who won.
I'm trying to remember what the tag match.
Yeah.
Charlotte and Alexa won.
Okay.
Good match though.
I heard it was. I saw most of it, but
it was very good.
I was dyeing hair at the time. Not mine.
Clay?
Yeah, I was dyeing Clay hair. No, Hannah came over.
Oh, okay.
Hannah and Matt were over, so they watch Raw with me every Monday now.
Oh, nice.
So they come over about every Monday.
It's a heck of a commute to watch Raw.
Yeah.
But hey, if she's getting her hair dyed at the same time.
Yeah, she got her hair dyed at the same time, so it's purple now.
There you go. All right. You gonna do my beard one of these days?
Yeah, I told you I wanted to do it red when Gary J won that one time, remember?
I thought you were gonna say orange.
No, I was gonna do it red. I was gonna be nice and go red.
Gotcha. All right. So running down the matches we've got. First off, and I don't know what match is gonna be what. I'm assuming Punk and Jay is gonna be the main event.
Hannah even said it was my fault, and it's super cute.
All right. First off, Tiffany Stratton defending against Jade Cargill.
I even forget who I picked.
Well, I'm glad you. I
know I did. So. Hannah says, "Trust me, it's worth the drive." She likes me.
You're the
I
Briscoe
want
Brothers Body
friends.
Shop of hair care.
I am, because that was the second hair I dyed this weekend or this week. I
Yes.
dyed Michelle's on
I was
Saturday.
going to say, don't you say Barkley.
No. Well, if he did, I don't think he walked underneath, but yeah, he might have.
That dog. He's a good dog.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, anyway, here's our picks, Minderz. We both picked Jade.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Tiffany can handle this Jade if they stick with what she did on Friday.
Gotcha. And that was just me just picking. That wasn't even.
Yeah. You didn't know that Jade turned on her, but.
But I think it's time for Tiffy to drop the belt.
Yeah.
And I think Jade's ready.
Jade's put the time in. I think she's ready.
Yeah, I think she's ready. Plus, that'll line it up for us to get Bianca and Jade at WrestleMania.
Exactly. At some point, Bianca's going to come back and she's going to go after Jade.
Yep. Oh, plus Tiffany's knees banged up.
So maybe she needs to take some time off. That makes sense. All right. Next up, WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes against Drew McIntyre.
Oh, I know who I picked for this one.
I know you do.
I think I remember anyway. See, most of the time you send me these, and I'm just like, yep.
You just send me a crudely circled face on each one.
I do. I don't ever just. Well, I didn't for the one.
The last one, you just sent me a name. But...
That's because you didn't send me a picture. You sent me like a Facebook thing, and it wouldn't let me circle it. So.
Oh, whoops.
It's all right.
That's all right.
I just answered.
Okay, so anyway, I think this is going to be good.
Oh, I think it will be too. I just hope that. I hope they give it a little bit more time than they did the last one.
Yes.
I think it deserves more time.
I think you're right.
But...
All right. Here's our picks.
Yep. Oh, you went with Drew. Is that because you didn't want to agree?
Partly, but also I could see them, throwing a monkey wrench in.
Homelander.
Some people. And again, maybe this is the start of Homelander Cody.
Yeah, but I think
Jade stomped on her knee, so it's not a shoot. It's just long-term storytelling, which I'm all for.
I'm all for. Homelander.
Yes.
If I don't get my Homelander, I'm gonna be pissy. Yeah, because I've been calling Homelander. Bless you.
Oof.
I've been calling Homelander for what? A WrestleMania since
WrestleMania.
At
least 6 months.
Yeah, as I say, at least since WrestleMania. All right, next.
All right, next up, we've got. I'll save what I think is going to be the main event for last. So, just announced this last night: Intercontinental title, Dom is defending against Rusev and Penta.
Minderz Law.
I think we both said Minderz Law on this one.
Yeah,
I'd love to see go on Rusev, but Dom is just on fire right now.
If we ever actually get a Dom versus Rusev 1-on-1, then it will change. But I don't think that's going to happen.
We got one. Dom cheated.
That's what I'm saying, though. I don't think. But didn't Penta come out too? And there was a whole bunch of them that interfered in that one.
That's true. It seems like they might. You watched Raw last night, right?
Yes. Most of it, yes.
Did it seem like they were teasing putting Penta and Rusev together?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about that either. Sean wants to know who beats Dom for the title. It's going to be somebody else in the Judgment Day.
I told you my opinion. I think it's JD.
Yeah. But they got to split them up first.
Yeah. At very least, get Dom out. I think Finn and JD are going to be out. They're leaning babyface here and there. Mm-hmm. I don't think Roxy's leaving Dom. She's smitten.
Not till Liv comes back.
Yeah. She got puppy dog eyes for Dom.
Mm-hmm.
And Raquel's not having it.
It's like, damn, Dom, your ex-girlfriend, your wife, your girlfriend,
gynecologist of professional wrestling,
your side chick,
wife.
I said wife. That was the second one I said.
Oh, okay.
I said ex-girlfriend, wife, girlfriend, and then side chick.
There's all those old man pull like that.
No, he just had one. He just had his mommy.
Sean says Liv will be babyface when she
Oh,
returns.
she will.
I think it's going to be not a slow burn, but it's going to percolate
A little bit.
for a few weeks.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's
Then
going to be kind of like when Jade came back.
who?
When Jade came back, like where she took off against Naomi.
Oh, right.
I think that's how they're probably going to run this one back too.
Sean says Finn should be dumb. I think that may be too predictable.
No.
I like Finn.
I like Finn too, but I think it needs to be McDonough.
I think JD needs it more.
Yeah.
But Finn, I'll tell you what. Well, let's talk about this main event first, and then
Okay. Or what we think will be the main
what we
event.
think will be the main event. Vacant World Heavyweight Championship, Punk and Uso.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna get mad at me.
Probably not. Okay, you're an ass.
You pick Punk.
You pick the fans.
I picked no finish.
You pick no finish.
I think it's going to get thrown out. I think somebody's going to get involved.
Jimmy.
Either Jimmy or the Bronze. After the way Braun was talking last night, I think they're going to do something.
Yeah.
But Jimmy screwing Jay over makes sense too, because of the Battle Royal, even though Jay did nothing wrong.
True. Did you hear the whole breakdown last night?
I did, and it made perfect sense.
Okay.
I couldn't find a hole in the argument.
I'm still going Punk.
I feel like
I don't think they're going to leave that belt empty for too long. That's the thing that I'm concerned about.
I could tell you what I want them to do with it, but I don't see Punk winning the belt on that small of an audience. Salt Lake City on a Saturday night on network TV.
You get the most eyes on it.
Yeah, but the crowd might be small, though.
So you want him to do it, what, their next Chicago show?
Well, I don't know when their next Chicago show is, but
I don't either.
I'll tell you what I think they need to do, but
what's that?
We got a lot of time before then.
WrestleMania?
Rumble.
Oh, Rumble.
Whoever wins the Rumble wins the belt.
Yeah. They might. Who knows?
If they get enough false finishes on, like, when they try to put the belt on somebody and get matches thrown out or DQs or countouts or whatever, at what point does Pierce just say, fuck it?
Yeah.
I'm just putting it in the Rumble, and whoever wins gets the belt. And then Punk wins.
I mean, though, really, they don't have that long. It's only 2 months.
Yeah.
Well, 3 months. It's 1st of February, isn't it?
I think so. But, I mean, that's the thing. Do they wait that long?
I don't think so. I don't think they can.
When they had the vacant belt in 98, they waited about 6 weeks. It was from September through Survivor Series. When Andre and Hogan did their thing, it was from early February through the end of March.
Yeah, see, I don't think they can wait that long. They need to get somebody on that.
If they do it right, they can.
They don't all do it
Tony
like we
Khan
do,
couldn't do it that long.
Well, yeah, we know that.
I mean, shoot, Minderz, we're doing this ECW show. They went 4 months without tag team champions.
Well, that's true. But
and that's
also not the main belt, though.
Hey, that belt was kind of the focal point that first few months of ECW on TNN.
The first few months, but then it kind of died out.
After it went vacant, after Incredible won the world title, they didn't. But I'm just saying they.
Oh, you mean somebody didn't carry around 2 belts?
He didn't want to. Sean says the Rumble's on January 31st.
My bad. I said February.
My bad. I think you said February 1st, and you're off. But anyway, no, it's like that. My point is that was Heyman booking.
That's true. Heyman's there now,
and Heyman's got his paws all over this world title picture.
But are they gonna? I don't want another tournament.
I would love another. I would love a good one-night tournament like WrestleMania 4.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll do that.
They won't do that.
So the next best option is put the belt on the line in the Rumble.
Yeah.
But like I said, if they want to stretch it out that long, they got the right guy because Heyman's there.
But the last time they put the belt on the line in the Royal Rumble, it was on Roman.
And he lost.
No, he
Well,
didn't.
no, that was him defending. This is going to be vacant.
he was
they haven't done that
defending.
they haven't done that since '92 with a vacant title. That was Flair.
That was Flair.
And that was
I don't
vacant
know.
from Thanksgiving.
I mean,
till-
that's a possibility, but
that was another 2 months or so.
I know, but I don't know. They could,
They could.
but I don't know if they will.
Yeah, it's all up in the air at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't let us book the shows.
And it's if everybody can stay healthy.
That's the big thing these days.
Yeah. If everybody can keep from getting hurt.
Right.
You don't think we're gonna get you don't think we're gonna get Becky on Saturday night main event?
They haven't announced her.
That's true. And they would have already, because that would have been last night.
Yeah, they would have announced something. She's probably
Ooh.
What?
What if the one more match is for
I think I know where you're
preference for Survivor Series for War Games?
Like
Pick one
Wyatt's
of the-
against one of the MFTs.
Yeah, maybe Shinsuke and Solo, or yeah, Shinsuke and Solo.
You know what? I'd rather see Shinsuke and Tama.
Okay.
I'll bet they could have a good match because I think they've done that in Japan. Get somebody who's familiar.
Yeah.
They announced on Raw she's going to get a match with Maxine again at some point, but Maxine is wanting to go and train a little more before she does. You know what that means?
Natty!
Is it possible that this is the way they get to Bloodsport Natty against Becky?
Would
Maybe
you stop
Natty's
it?
in her corner.
I'm not gonna lie, I just got goosebumps.
Maybe Natty's in Maxine's corner in the match, and
I would
Becky
love
wins.
it. I would love it. Yeah, because they ain't putting that belt on Maxine.
They're not putting the belt on Maxine, but I'll tell you what, she's had some good matches the last couple times.
She's done really well against Becky.
Yes.
But that's how they also elevated Lyra, if you think about it.
That's true.
So
Becky's kind of the gatekeeper at this point with the young talent.
she is.
But then give her a chance to go with somebody else on her level and see where they go.
We got AJ Lee too. I forgot about AJ Lee. She hasn't been there since WrestlePalooza.
No? I don't know what her schedule looks like how often they're planning on.
But she's
using her.
multi-year signed, so it's not like it has to happen right away.
No. I'm going to assume that the next time we see AJ's at the Rumble.
Probably. And then after that, probably WrestleMania.
Right.
Is my guess.
Mm-hmm. And here's the thing. Does Becky and AJ don't really need the belt?
No. It doesn't.
Becky and
more of a
Natty doesn't
blood
really
feud.
need the belt.
No.
Well, Natty kind of needs the belt.
Natty does. I feel like Natty does, just because that's a belt she hasn't held.
Yes.
And
And
she's
this belt,
held
her uncles had it.
basically
And,
all the other ones.
yeah, all of her uncles have had it. And
Yeah. Let her have that one.
I would be okay with it. But put the belt on Natty, then Becky and AJ can do something in the Rumble and then carry that through to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Then Natty and who?
I don't know. I'll have to think on that.
You put Tyrese, whatever the hell her name was, I'll bitch slap a punk.
What?
That Tyra May.
Tyra May
May Steele.
Sean thinks AJ and Becky are both in war. I don't think they haven't announced a War Games match yet for Survivor
Yeah, they
Series.
haven't announced a.
They usually do a women's War Games match, but they haven't said anything about it yet. So I'm curious where they're going. Plus, Becky's kind of in a state of limbo because she's not with the Vision anymore. Seth's not there, so that kind of throws out her whole program that she was in. So
Well,
she's
and then
just
right
back to being a
now
heel.
Well, and she's kind of.
She's kind of feuding with Heyman, kind of.
Yeah, right now she is.
Hey, I told you what I thought. Heyman should recruit Natty to take the belt off Becky.
Yeah. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen that way.
It's going to happen through Maxine.
Yeah. I just noticed something.
What?
Rabbit Hole Radio.
Oh, yeah. That's a long story.
Hey,
I put it on the wrong thread.
I noticed. Yeah. Okay. What else we got?
All right. The only thing we really have left is our main event, Minderz.
What's that?
Oh, we got Who's Whooping Who this week.
Ah. Hey, how about we throw up where you can get some of our merch at? Like that fancy hat you got on.
This is a fancy hat. It's a very comfortable hat, I gotta say.
I say you wear it a lot now.
I do. All right, so brainbustertees.com/JTR. That's where you get the hat. You get our shirts, panty packs, sweatpants, sweatshirts, hoodies, zip-up hoodies, all kinds of good stuff on there. We got the JTFNR logo. We got the updated show logo, the network logo, all there. So go and check that stuff out. I will say the delivery time is great on Brainbuster Tees.
Yes. Usually, what, a week?
If that, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we also have prowrestlingtees.com/JTR pod for some of our original t-shirts that we had over the years.
Pick up some of those. Those are pretty fun, too.
Yeah.
Especially the get your shit and move.
Yes. That's kind of our mantra when we go to the indie shows. So
yes.
Then patreon.com/JTR Podcast Network, $5 a month for the Hoots and Judies.
Are you changing the little Q? Are you changing the little QR code?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
I wish there was a way to like change it to where you can put like our logo, like each logo in the middle instead of just a duck.
It's got to be a duck.
But so $5 a month for the Hoots and Judies tier, and you get some cool stuff on there. We got a fantasy draft coming up in the next couple weeks.
Yelp.
And so.
Are you gonna do your breaking news now?
Oh yeah, we got some breaking news. So so we have a guest announcement, Minderz.
Do we?
We do for next week, next Tuesday, and it's going to kind of scratch our indie and ECW itch at the same time.
Yes.
And if you listen to the Extreme FM review, you've heard us talk about this guy when he was a referee in ECW. If you're a Ring of Honor fan from back in the day, you know, from the Carnage crew, was just on GCW this past Friday. But
no, he was on GCW.
That's what I said.
You said JCW.
No, I said G. You just didn't hear me right.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. But HC Loke.
Woohoo! He took a beating as a ref in ECW.
Yeah, mostly from Carino.
Yeah. What the hell? We're gonna have to find out if they're like really good friends and see. We'll see if Minderz law.
Yes.
Still holds true.
Oh, you know I'm gonna have to ask him about working with Dusty.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yes, because he was the referee for the bull rope match between Carino and Dusty at Heatwave Living Dangerously 2000.
Yeah, Living Dangerously.
Had to think for a second.
Don't do that. You're pudding.
I know. But so that's what we got coming up next week. So we're looking forward to that. And so let's get into the main event here, Minderz. We're actually making some really good time.
We are. I would be really impressed if we're done by 8 o'clock. Because I'm kind of tired tonight.
Yeah. Well, I stayed up till 11:30 watching that baseball game and still didn't get 3/4 of the way through it before.
Oh, I'll check the game while you're playing while we're getting our who's whooping who.
Do you think Barry's proud to be the face of Who's Whooping Who, Minderz?
Oh, I'm sure he is. Well, it's 0-0 right now.
Okay. I mean,
bottom of the first.
So they've just started. So
they just started.
If Otani's up, hopefully they're walking him every time. All right, Minderz. So I had
nope, Freeman's up.
Oh, so they already got Otani either on base or out. Bless you.
I have no idea. It doesn't tell me.
Okay. So
No,
Minderz.
he did not.
So Minderz.
Yes.
I was kind of racking my brain on who to pair up with on this month.
So who did Barry tell you?
Well, no, I had one of the guys, and I put it together, but I got Bari's input,
Okay.
and he agreed it was a good call.
Okay.
So I'm going just 1990s North American junior heavyweight on this one, because I don't think these two ever had a match with each other.
Okay. Oh.
It's like I tell Bari, these two guys pretty much saved the junior heavyweight division in North America in the early 90s.
They did.
And I was trying to debate, do we go like Flying Brian and the 1-2-3 Kid? Do we go X-Pac and the Loose Cannon? So I just figured, let's just go across the board. Just do the whole thing.
Oh, we're going to go across the board?
I think might as well just go across the board.
See, because I think if you went Loose Cannon, let's say if you went Loose Cannon and 1-2-3, 1-2-3 didn't stand a chance.
No, but if you go Loose Cannon and X-Pac, it might be a little more competitive.
That would be a little more competitive.
Flying Brian and 1-2-3 Kid would be right on, like when he wrestled Liger.
Right. So like their early works, their late works, but don't put early against late.
Right. It would be a weird matchup. But if you go like, if you really wanted to throw things in a stew, you could get Horseman Pillman against DX Waltman or NWO Waltman.
Yeah, but
that's really nothing up the works.
Thing. It's really still kind of the same thing.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get to the tail of the tape here.
Tail of the tape. Let's go.
All right. So here we go. So Waltman's from Minneapolis. Pillman's from Cincinnati. Waltman's actually taller than Pillman, which surprised me when I was going through this. He's got him by an inch.
Wow.
But Pillman outweighs him by 15 pounds. So.
Well, there's that inch.
Yeah. Finishers, Waltman used the X Factor and the Buzz Killer, which I was a big fan of the Buzz Killer. That crossways submission he did in the NWO.
Mm-hmm.
Pillman mainly was that springboard flying forearm back in the day before he got hurt. And afterwards, it was just whatever dirty tactics he could think of.
Yeah.
Like using Marlena's purse with a brick in it to knock out Goldust, or, you know.
Yes, Sean, we will be talking about
Glory tomorrow. Kind of happy.
We have lots to talk about tomorrow.
Championships. I couldn't put all of Waltman's on there. He was the European champion, multiple-time tag team champion.
Mm-hmm.
Then he held the light heavyweight, WWF light heavyweight and WCW cruiserweight championship simultaneously. Plus, he had the other run with the cruiserweight title in WCW. So.
Didn't he have the hardcore at one point too?
I don't think so. He might have, but not that I remember. Bari?
Hold on, I'm on it.
Okay. Pillman was the first ever WCW light heavyweight champion back in 91. And I just watched that match on that Halloween Havoc live stream that they're doing. He beat Ricky Morton in the finals to crown champion. Of course, tag team champion with Austin, Hollywood Blondes.
Right.
And as far as titles go, that was about it. He was U.S. tag team champion with Tom Zink too. But
yeah.
So when I look at these guys style-wise,
I personally prefer Pillman.
Me too. I like the martial arts aspect from Kid, but
woohoo! You didn't hear that, did you?
No. But Pillman was more of a classic wrestler that could fly.
Right.
He was trained by Stu Hart. Also, I mean, he learned some things training with Stu.
Mm-hmm.
But Waltman trained with Eddie Sharkey in Minnesota, so he learned some things too. They both came from because Sharkey trained the Road Warriors and Jesse Ventura and Austin Aries, by the way. But
oh,
what's that?
No, he never did hold the hardcore championship.
I'll tell you one thing that's cool about Waltman is I want to say the only guy to hold the WCW Cruiserweight, WWF Light Heavyweight, and TNA X Division championships.
I believe that.
Because Jeff Hardy never held the X Division title, and I don't think he was Cruiserweight champ. Tajiri was never X Division champ.
He was the only wrestler to have held the TNA X Division Championship, the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, and the WWF Light Heavyweight Championship. And he was the final WWF Light Heavyweight Champion before the title was retired in favor of the Cruiserweight Championship.
Exactly. Yeah, because Jerry Lynn didn't hold the Cruiserweight title. If Mr. JL had more steam in the mid-90s, he might have, but he was X Division title and Light Heavyweight. But anyway, let's get back to Pillman and Waltman here. So, if I had to guess, I would have Pillman out wrestling Waltman.
But does Pillman slip on a banana peel?
Well, it's not so much slip on a banana peel. Does he get caught with a kick in the face?
Right. True.
I think Waltman is probably quicker than Pillman was.
But I think Pillman is smarter than Waltman was.
That I don't know. I think that might be a crapshoot. Waltman's crafty.
Yeah, but so was Pillman. Pillman was very crafty.
He was. So I think that might be a push between those, like the brains. Pillman's probably stronger than Waltman.
His mat game's definitely better. We said that.
Right. Waltman's a better striker.
Yes.
Who would be?
However, I don't think the buzzkill would be an effective finisher because you said that's a submission, right?
It's a submission. He'd probably have to win with high impact.
Yeah, he'd have to win with a high impact move.
Yeah. Pillman probably
some sort of fuckery.
Well, depending on the Pillman, might if we're talking Flying Brian from the early '90s, we're going high risk.
Right.
He liked his missile drop kicks. He liked his flying forearms. He liked flash pins. He could roll you up too.
Yeah, well, that's the thing though. 1, 2, 3 Kid used to do that too because that's how he won his $10,000. Was a roll up on Razor.
Was that the rematch?
Yes, that was the
first match. The first match he hit a moonsault and pinned.
Right. But the second one he did a roll up.
Okay.
Because that's how he won the $10,000.
If you're looking in the early '90s, both these guys had rockin' mullets back in the day.
Oh heck yeah, they had rockin' mullets. That flat top that Waltman had. The flat top with the mullet.
And Pillman with the palm tree.
Right.
With the soul glow in there.
Okay, here's my take.
I said that mainly because I want to know if Barry's going to start singing the Soul Glow song in his house.
He probably did. Okay, I'm not going to book it out. I'll let you book it out. But I'm calling Pillman for the win.
Okay. I think I would give it to Waltman.
Okay. Is it just going to be it would, in my opinion, if you're going to give it to Waltman, regardless, it's going to be a flash pin.
I don't know if I'd say flash pin. I think he's gonna catch him. I'm gonna give it to Waltman with the top rope spin kick.
Okay. I can agree to that one.
Just knock him out for just long enough to get a 3 count.
Yep. Knock him out for 3 seconds. That's it.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a fun one. This is one of those that next time we're at Hoot Hall, we need to see if we can get that fired up on the 2K and just let it play out.
See what happens.
Just do computer versus computer. See what happens.
See what happens. Yeah, don't let it be me versus AJ. So I'll kick my butt.
I haven't played 2K in probably 5 years, so
my fingers don't move fast enough. Me and game controllers. Give me back my Nintendo controller. I want 2 buttons. That's it. A and B. That's all I need.
And the directionals.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I want. But
yeah. Oh, Minderz, we're coming in right around an hour and a half on this episode, which is really something for us.
Hey, but we have a guest next week, so it'll run late next week.
Yes. Well, it'll be long.
Yeah, it'll be a longer one.
Yeah. So
Crap,
yeah,
I got to come up with Hall of Fame, don't I?
Yeah, if you want to.
Or do you have one?
I don't have one in mind yet. So if you come up with one, let me know.
If I come up with somebody, I might have to have you check and make sure they're not in it already.
I was gonna say, do you need the updated list?
Probably.
Okay.
But Reb, who do we have coming on tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow on the Independent Wrestling Shootout, we're talking about the Jack Vaughn indie-rific thigh slapping, butt kicking,
Slamboree.
spectacular, whatever Jack calls it.
Yeah.
But Jack has a very interesting match on Saturday.
Yes.
Because he is wrestling our guest Keith Smith Jr., former PWE heavyweight champion, in a mustache match.
A mustache match.
It's what you expect. The winner of the match gets to shave the mustache off of his opponent.
You understand? Both of these guys. First of all, if you know Jack Vaughn, duh, you know. Second of all, Keith Smith Jr., same deal. Without a mustache, I'm not sure what this guy's going to look like. Yeah, see, there's Jack Vaughn. If he can take time out of his busy WWE schedule.
If Jack Vaughn loses his mustache, it may kill him.
It might.
It might be where the mustache is like counterweight to the rest of his head, and
he'll just like fall backwards.
Right.
And he'll snap his neck.
Yeah.
We don't want that to happen.
No, we don't. He's still got a lot more to do as El Grande Americano.
Did you see that? We'll talk a little bit about this tomorrow too. But Jack actually called out Camaro.
I did not see that.
I know I sent it to the group. You have to listen. You have to listen to the Ring Crew promo.
Okay.
He says, well, Camaro Jackson is in that. He said he didn't know who any of the other people were, but Camaro Jackson was in that.
You think Camaro would be in the everybody has to powerbomb Derek Fullerton match?
No, they put Bax in that one, and they're supposed to be partners. Just remember that.
Scott says Keith Smith Jr. is the Mustache Mafia.
Yeah. Oh, Scott, definitely watch tomorrow.
Yes.
Definitely watch tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got opinions, and we're going to be making picks, and
Mindy
we may have done something.
We may have done something.
So we'll just.
I might have been really bored at work one day.
Actually, it might be my fault because I asked you if you could do it,
and I came up with a way to do it.
You came through with flying colors, Minderz.
I did. It only took me an hour? Maybe an hour?
If that.
Yeah, I was pretty quick.
All right.
Well, let's get out of here. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're going to get out of here. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Remember, next week, HC Loke from ECW, Ring of Honor, all those other places there. He also runs his own indie fed, Minderz, looks like. So I forget the name. I have to go back and do my research. But
do your research, because you sent me research, and I'll do my research. And I need to finish my watching for tomorrow night, because I kind of fell asleep during a certain GCW match.
During a JCW match?
GCW.
Was it Tremont?
Nope.
Oh.
Before Tremont.
Tremont was on the JCW show.
Oh, was he?
He teamed up with Bam Sullivan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The tag team known as Two Bald Fucks.
I do need to go back, though, and watch the whole JCW show.
It's on YouTube, so...
I know, I'm going to. And
well, I'm saying that more for the audience if they want to go back and watch it.
And then Triller has GCW, and I watched the first 3 matches of GCW, and I fell asleep during a specific match. Cheech and Marcus's match.
The blindfold match.
The blindfold match. And then I woke up in time to see the main event.
Ah, there you go.
Which, I called that shit, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
I called that shit.
We'll get more into that tomorrow, though.
Alrighty.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Until next time, from Minderz, this is Reb. Running y'all. Life is hard, work stiff. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, guys.